Hi guys, just so you guys know, I am wearing a tank top. um, but I haven't really made a YouTube video in a really long time, and this is really special. But anyways, I've been in a lot of drama situations, and I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that, but I just felt like it's time to just get some of this bullshit off my chest and get it out there in the open and let other people know that they're not alone. One of my best friends that I met at college, she is being accused of stealing my buddy away from his wife. But what she doesn't seem to be getting in her head is that she does not have feelings for him, and she's not understanding that. And yet, she keeps on mentioning it, and the last time I saw her, she was still talking about it, and I was about ready to just lash out and say, I don't need this bullshit in my life. And then this other dude, which I'm not really going to name names, because I know for a fact that if I were to do that, I'd probably have other people coming at me and saying things that aren't true, but whatever. I was talking to this one dude that I know from a friend, and he had his girlfriend basically bitch me out just for talking to him. And that was just something else that I did not need in my life, because, I mean, I'm trying to find a job. I'm trying to go back to school, which is not looking like it's going to happen, because school starts next week. And then just yesterday, or was it? No, just kidding, Monday. My friend had told me that I was annoying, I guess, but one thing that a lot of people don't know about me is that if I'm texting you a lot, it means I care. Like, I care about you as a friend. But when I'm already pissed off and I already have a lot of bullshit going on in my own life, I don't need that. That's just one thing that you don't say to me. And, I mean, I'm getting better. My anger is calming down. I'm starting to be less stressful when I'm hanging out with my friends, which has helped. But I'm also trying to help my friend, one of my best friends, get out of a relationship that's just not healthy for her, and she's not listening to anything that a lot of people are saying. Like, she's hearing it, but she's not listening. And I get that she really loves him and whatever else, but it's not a healthy relationship for her to be in, because her boyfriend's very controlling. And Monday, I believe, Monday when I last saw her, she was crying, and it broke me to where I was just about ready to take her phone and say, if you're going to control her, then why are you with her? In my eyes, if you control a chick, and if you basically are hounding on her, and you're texting her, and if she doesn't respond back, you're going to think that she's cheating and whatever else. The way I see it, and the way a lot of other people see it too, is that if the guy starts accusing you of cheating first, don't think twice. It's a well-known fact. If he's accusing you, then he is the one cheating first. And if you start hearing, I know you're cheating, I know you're not at your friend's house, I know you're in this place, I know you're that place, I know you're not with your mom, or I know you're not with your dad, or whatever the case may be, and he keeps on accusing you of cheating, end it. It's not worth being with him. Same thing with, like, drama. If it sounds a lot like high school drama, get out of it as quick as you can. I should know. Throughout my whole high school experience, I was in nothing but drama. And to top that all off, 9th through a little bit of 10th grade year, I was being bullied. And my bullying went to sexual harassment. And I didn't take care of it the way I should have, which, advice for you soon-to-be freshmen or soon-to-be juniors, or whatever the case may be, if you're still in high school, the moment you start noticing that you're being bullied, and you keep telling that person to stop, and they don't stop, or if, like, it comes to summer, like how I used to do that. I was being bullied, and I thought summer was going to change everybody. The bullying continued. It got too much to where I broke down one night, and I went out, and I started crying with my dad on his shoulder. I had enough, and I filed a, what they call it up here in White Bear, is that they call it a, what should I call it, like a form, or whatever. You tell them what's going on, they file it, they bring the people in that you mention in the thing, and it took care of it. It took care of my bullying. They stopped. Yes, they said, oh, apparently we were bullying, I'm not going to, you probably know my name already, because it's on my YouTube, but they said, they were, like, I heard, this kid, I'm not going to mention his name, because he already got in some legal trouble, but, he was right behind me and my friend, and he goes in and says, oh, apparently we were sexually harassing her, which isn't true, and I'm sitting there, me and my friend were literally sitting at each other, looking at each other like, really? You're going to sit there and lie. Okay, because I have a bunch of witnesses that say differently. And me and this old best friend of mine that I don't even talk to anymore, we made a video about preps versus goths. And it was just like a fun little YouTube video that me and her decided to make. Well, a lot of people gathered around this other guy that bullied me's phone in math class, and I was like, okay, well, they're probably just watching a YouTube video, whatever, until I heard goth versus emo. That's when I knew, great, they watched my YouTube video. Great. And it got worse. And, sorry. My friend. Something. My friend. I got Facebook attached to my phone. Please don't, like, random people add me, by the way. The only reason why I even have my Facebook attached to my phone is because of my nephew, who I am now very close to. Shoutouts to you. You know who you are. Not my two older ones, but my younger one. But anyways, I guess the moral of what I'm... God damn it. The moral of the story is what I'm getting here is enough of the fucking drama. Like, seriously, I get enough of that just being in White Bear. If you're gonna... Okay, from the first thing about the whole... This one chick... Okay, let me start from scratch on that one. This dude I was talking to, the dude I mentioned before, he had his girlfriend message me on Skype and start saying, bitch, leave my man alone, and stuff like that or whatever, and I just literally sat there and went, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm not going to talk directly through you to give to him or whatever. I'm not going to do that. So I went ahead and said, alright, you really want to be like this? Fine. Then I'm going to talk to you directly and tell you exactly how I fucking feel. If you're gonna have high school drama, and you're gonna try and start high school drama, go back to fucking high school. That's where that bullshit goes, that's where that bullshit starts, that's where that bullshit stays. I'm so fucking tired of hearing about fucking high school drama bullshit. Seriously. When you're like a senior in high school, you're already almost like 18, maybe 19 years old. If you're 19, then you have a problem. But you're mainly 18 years old. You're a legal fucking adult. Grow the fuck up. Seriously. It's not that hard. I've grown the fuck up. Yes, I'm 20. Yes, I realize that I'm still unemployed. Yes, I am trying to find a job. But grow the fuck up with this fucking drama. Seriously, this high school bullshit. Once you get out of high school and you start working and you don't like who you're working with, what are you gonna do? You're gonna start a fight. You're gonna start like some kind of drama fiesta with your coworker? Good luck. You're gonna get fired. Grow up. Seriously. And if they ever see this YouTube video, it's directed towards you too. Seriously, like that bullshit is so fucked up. Another thing. If someone calls you annoying, let them know that the only reason why they text you so much, or the only reason why you text them so much, is because you care about them as a friend. Oh, and if your ex ends up telling you that he's going through some mixed emotions, don't think that he's just rethinking things. My ex broke up with me and said that, and I went, oh, so in other words, I have nothing against gays, but I'm going to say that he is more than likely bisexual or gay. Because the way I've been hearing it is that ever since I left high school, he was groping on guys. I literally sat there and went, really? That's awkward. But, moral of the story is, if you're going to start fucking drama and bullshit, be ready for what's going to come at you. Because karma's going to come and bite you in the ass, and it's going to hurt like a motherfucker. I should know. My best friend from high school stopped being friends with me because I had found happiness, and now karma's coming back at her real good and biting her in the ass. And I really don't believe that her karma is done, because me and her were best friends for 4 years, and senior year she chose to be a bitch. One last thing before I end this with high school is that you may think that you're going to be best friends with people that you're best friends with in high school, when the moral of the story is some of them may drift away. But you always make new best friends. And I've recently made one my fall semester, and me and her got really, really close. We're actually going on our first 1 year of being best friends this coming Monday, this coming week. So, don't give up hope, and please leave comments in the, just whatever you want to call that box thing down there below. If there is, if there is a topic you want me to talk about, or if there's something that you have questions on, or whatever the case may be. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to my rant. It needed to come out. Bye.